What's up, guys? D7 back at you with another one. This time, we got to talk about the nationwide chaos that's about to break loose. That is all orchestrated and planned. Now, I broke this down in greater detail on last night's live stream. But for those that don't see the live streams, you got to know what's going on here. They are launching a nationwide event that's going to spread city to city. It's already happening. It's happening today. It's moved out of just LA and California, and we know there's movements in Chicago, and we know there's movements in Texas, and many other cities. If you look at the link that I'm going to leave below, you're going to see that on this website, this No Kings website, that the plan is to have this whole thing erupt this weekend on the 14th. And you're talking all types of cities within every state. There's dozens and dozens of locations in some states alone. So on the 14th, I've got a couple of the cities near me that are pinned on that map. I'm going to visit them. I suggest that you guys keep an eye on your local area. Back when BLM did this, back with the 2020 thing, in their whole summer of love that had followed, they were going and burning down cities, businesses. I sat right there in Louisville and live streamed it with cops that were watching as they torched all of 4th Street and then burnt down the building connected to my hotel, causing us to have to flee. So that was BLM. They're dubbing this movement kind of like BLM 2.0, so to speak. And all the backing is there. I exposed this on the live stream again in greater detail. Make sure to go check that out at the top of the second hour, around 10 o'clock. I started talking about all this, all the goods, who's backing it, who's funding it. We know Churla's involved, which is a taxpayer-funded arm that Karen Bass is using. And this looks to be a well-planned and organized situation. We see the senators copying each other and basically going and posting the exact same thing, saying that just sign the BBB so we can get more troops in there. And it's like, oh, really? Oh, really? You don't want to mention the fact that the tyrannical AI is hidden in there, but all of a sudden we got a situation where all the senators are saying the same thing, copy and paste, that sign the BBB to save the day. Oh, I don't think so. We ain't falling for that. Well, you know how the Hegelian dialect goes. Going live again Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, right here on Dabu 77, breaking stuff like this down in further detail. Check out the link below, the No Kings link, and see if you've got something going on in your city, your neck of the woods. And on the 14th, be out there with the camera, ready to talk to some people and see what's going on. Or not, or to sit there and do nothing and potentially let these scoundrels invade your neck of the woods, because last time they weren't good people. They tried to send BLM out to all these areas, and like D. White did, people in their neighborhood, they followed them around, making sure they didn't do anything. So you either care or you don't. This is what's coming nationwide. There's a link below. Much love.